Good morning. Welcome back to Mishmas. I just filled up my French press. I added to this coffee, because I've been adding spices, as you guys know. I added cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and cardamom. So I've added cardamom into the mix. A bunch of you guys actually commented on, I think, my video where I was talking about, adding spices to my coffee. You mentioned cardamom, and I was like, yes. And I said something to my husband. We went grocery shopping, and I was like, we have to get cardamom. He's like, I think we have cardamom. So I was digging through my spice rack. It was all the way in the back. So I had some. I'll try and get fresh next time, but I do have a bottle of cardamom. Anyway, so I added that to the coffee. It smells incredible. When you add like too much of a spice, all of a sudden it doesn't smell like the spice anymore. It smells like bitter. I maybe added too much nutmeg. I have a 9:30 stride class, which will be very jolting. It's a combo class, so we'll be on the treadmill and on the floor. But I haven't worked out in like a week, so that needs to happen, especially with all the going out and eating that's been happening. Definitely need to work out. My handyman is coming back. He is finishing the assembly of my living room furniture, which I've been wanting to show you guys, but I was like, I'm just gonna wait till it's all done. But yeah, they didn't send like part of the couches. Like, they didn't send the cushions. Anyway, I'll explain it all when I get there. So that's happening today. And I do have some PR to go through. So yeah, so today's gonna be just kind of a typical day around the house. I have a sink full of dishes I need to do, and just like pick up, again, when I'm like doing this vlogging thing every day, just everything falls to the wayside. So I just have like stuff all over the place, and that starts to make me really crazy. Like, I have some boxes on the kitchen counter, I have some on the kitchen table, I have some on our wet bar, I have some in our butler's pantry, I have some in my closet upstairs, I have some in my office. It's like everywhere, and I need to just get my act together. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Well, I think we're ready to go with this coffee. Also, what's my hair doing? I was editing one of the Mishmas vlogs. I think it was day 3 or 4. I don't even know what day it was, but I had one gray hair just sticking straight out, and I'm editing, and I'm like, I just want to rip that hair out. So I don't know if that's happening today. It's actually hard to see because I'm standing against this refrigerator. I think I'm okay. But also my eyes are like shot, so I can barely see the monitor anymore. This is 49, almost 50. So let me press down this coffee. All right, guys, day 9 of the Advent calendars. Again, starting with Space NK. Here is day number 9. And what's the little saying here? Fall drunk in love this Christmas. Who could this be? Drunk Elephant, we've got their Proteini polypeptide cream. This is a 15 ml little tub here. Awesome. I feel like I've tried this before, and it's very nice. All right, day number 9 for Joe Malone. I can't believe it's day number 9 already. Okay, here is number 9. What have we got here? Ooh, we've got the Wood Sage and Sea Salt body cream. The body cream from Joe Malone is so beautiful. It's such a rich texture. Ooh, that's awesome. Last but not least, we've got Diptyque. Let's see what we have for day number 9. Ooh, up here, got a long box. We've got, Orpheon. This is another one of their best-selling fragrances, and this is an EDP. It's Orpheon. Ooh, I like that. It's very clean and very, very fresh and very unisex. All right, this is what we have today for day 9. The Drunk Elephant Proteini Polypeptide Cream, the Wood Sage and Sea Salt Joe Malone Body Cream, and Orpheon from Diptyque. Another good day. Good morning, brothers. How was your breakfast? Looks like you're still working on it. Hey, sweetie pie. I think it's also time to change your shirt. The white stripes are looking a little gray. Mm-hmm. Yes. We're gonna go to the gym soon. We'll be right back, though. Okay, gym clothing is on. I'm waiting for my husband. We are going to go and try a new restaurant for breakfast. Calm down. We're gonna go and try a new restaurant for breakfast. It is called Bodega Bagel, and I was just on here, I don't know how long ago that vlog was at this point, but I was just bitching about how much I miss bodegas, the New York City bodega. I'm not expecting this to be like a New York City bodega experience, but the fact that they call it Bodega Bagel, I'm very excited. I think this is relatively new because I have not seen this, but they apparently have like honest to goodness New York style bagels, which are not easy to find outside of New York. And they have like a bacon, egg, and cheese. So that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast this morning. A bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. I'm so excited. Oh, they have lots of stuff. Salads, they have sandwiches, they have like a Reuben, blah, blah, blah. Oh, they have a BLT on a challah. That's very nice. They have chicken matzo ball soup, bagels and schmears. This is they're giving me New York City vibes. Let's see if it's just a gimmick or if it's truly New York City. Oh wait, a love letter to New York. Okay, this is their story. Here's the spiel. In New York, there's a place on every block where you can buy a lotto ticket, toilet paper, a hammer, milk, and a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll, all at 2 a.m. I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking about it. Everywhere else, it's called a corner store. In the Big Bagel, it's called a bodega. Bodega Bagel is a love letter to New York, specifically the Lower East Side. If the kitchen is the heart of the home, the bodega is the heart of the neighborhood. Absolutely, wow, that's really good. At Bodega Bagel, you'll find a sense of place and fall in love with food all over again. Well, that I don't need, but I'm plenty in love with food. So, blah, 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 blah. Meet the mother of our kitchen. It's a woman, Chef Sonia El Nawal, born of Lebanese and Armenian descent. Food, culture, and eclectic beauty have been key points of connection and inspiration her whole life. With nearly 40 years of experience in the restaurant industry, she became a world-class chef, traveling from Brussels to Paris to Mexico City and NYC while working with top chefs like Julian Serrano and Jean-Georges Van Richten. Chef Sonia's bagel love story began in Belgium during the 90s when she opened the Spoonful Diner. Her New York City authentic bagels and American favorites attracted locals and worldwide reviews, landing a cover feature in the New York Times style section. I am very, very excited to give this a shot. It's interesting how she's not really from New York. That's not a big deal. I think you can harness the essence of New York without actually being from there. So I am excited. Wow, that was a tough class, but I definitely worked for Bodega Bagel. So let's head on over there. Here is the Bodega Bagel sandwich. I can't wait to try it. Ooh. Yes. Wow, that is ooey gooey. You didn't know you were signing up for an impromptu mukbang today, did you? The bagel is good. It's not like the New York City bagels I'm familiar with. It's closer. It's closer, but it's almost like, what does this bagel taste like? The texture is kind of like, I don't want to say like pizza crust, but like pizza crust that you've like kind of like brushed some olive oil on and like reheated. I know that makes it sound really bad, but it kind of has that texture. It's kind of chewy, but it's not, like New York City bagels have a real like crust and then like a gooiness to the dough on the inside. This doesn't really have that. This is actually kind of close to like an H&H bagel, if you guys are familiar with New York City bagels. An H&H bagel, it's less like the bagels that I really like, which are like Essa bagels, Murray's bagels. Those are the ones I'm describing. It has like the very like shiny kind of like crust. Like you can even see like the bagel is kind of like dry looking. It doesn't have that like shiny crust that bagels in New York have. But this is, but it's good. It's good. It's just a little bit different, but it's better than a lot of bagel attempts out there. So thumbs up. So I wanted to show you some orders that I placed that came in, some PR that's come in, just some fun, interesting stuff. I went ahead and I ordered some things off of the Lisa Eldridge site because there was, I think, one last eyeshadow palette that she didn't send me in PR, which is totally fine, but I really, really wanted it because I really like the palettes that she sent, and I was like, I think I need them all. So the one that I did not have was the Vega one. So here is the little velvet pouch that it comes in, which is so nice. And I got like an emerald green one, which is so great for holiday season. And here's the outer box packaging. And here's the packaging if you have not seen this yet. Guys, this is a cool toned one. Ooh. I am very excited for this. Let me do some swatches of the shimmery shades. Oh, look at that. That's like a Michelle Dream color, that taupe. Oh my God, that was this one up here. This one down here was this one that's a little bit lighter, kind of like a topper. Oof, gorgeous. And I love how this gray color up here has a lot of blue in it. Oh, I cannot wait to play with this palette. I don't think I mentioned in my last video, these are made in Italy, but I ordered that. And then I also decided, let me try some Lisa Eldridge brushes. Why not? You guys know I'm such a brush fanatic. So I got the number 8 and number 9 brushes. And they come in these really nice, very sturdy boxes. Here it is packaged up. And these are vegan cruelty-free brushes. So here is number, oh, they're not labeled. Let's see, this one is number 8. So this is like, it's like a flat shader, but it's pretty thick in terms of like flatness. So that's number 8. I like that shape, it's pretty unique. And then this one is number 9, blender brush, but pretty pointy up there. Okay, so that was one package that came. And then, okay, if you guys have watched me for a while now, you will know that pretty much most years I attempt to use a planner, an actual like notebook planner, because I pretty much keep everything in my iPhone calendar, like my iCal or whatever the Apple version of calendar is. And it's fine, but I feel like sometimes I just like something visual, and I end up just like scribbling stuff down on random pieces of paper. Anyway, I am attempting yet again, attempting yet again to use a planner. So I ordered a planner for 2023. I got it off of Jet Pens, which is such a fantastic stationery store, especially if you're into Japanese stationery, which I have a small obsession for. And that order came. So, oh my God, I'm so excited for this. So Hobonichi is a planner brand that I've always really liked, and I actually have some of their notebooks and stuff, and they come out with these covers for their planners, and they came out with a cover this year with a polar bear on it. So here it is. Oh, isn't that, I love that artwork. Isn't that so special? And as you guys know, I'm a huge, huge fan of bears. I know in the past they've had covers that are plastic, but I like this, yeah, this like kind of cotton canvas. I just, tactilely, I think it's a little bit nicer. And then it's got card slots in there, and then like an open folder there. Oh, and look at this polar bear on the back. Love him. Then here is the actual planner. And of course, I'll link to this down below if you're interested. So this is soft cover, because they do sell these covers. Of course, you don't have to get a cover. You can just use this as is. But I really, really like the looks of the layout here. And this is bound so that you can open it and it lays flat, like it doesn't crack, which is great. So it has like day per page. It has month over 2 pages. And it also has week over 2 pages. So it has a month over 2 pages, week over 2 pages, and then it goes into the day per page. So it's really got a little bit of everything. And the paper is so silky smooth and soft, and also like it's kind of thin. So I was concerned all of the pens that I have probably would bleed right through the pages, but on Jet Pens, they actually recommend pens for certain planners. So I got the recommended pen for the Hobonichi planner, and this is the Zebra Sarasa Mark On. And they had 2 point sizes, 0.4 and 0.5 millimeter. So I got 0.4. I got the smaller one, the finer one. Oh yeah, it says right here, 0.4 at the top. So that is what I got from Jet Pens. I'm really excited. I'm hoping I can really get into the habit of using a planner, but it's hard for me. It's hard for me. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a great planner, so this is my attempt. And I'm just so used to doing things electronically. My manager that I work with, she puts like due dates and things like that into an electronic calendar, obviously. So a paper planner for me would just be like, just kind of like personally to kind of journal out things and work out dates and things like that. So yeah, I think I have to work on like how I'm gonna use it. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But I'm glad I picked that up. And then I placed a Black Friday order. So this is an actual Black Friday order. Those 2 orders I just ordered had nothing to do with Black Friday. But this is one of my Black Friday orders because Everlane was having, I think, 20% off site-wide. And they're actually having a 25% off site-wide now. And I'm thinking about getting a few more things because Everlane is one of my absolute favorite places to get basics. Like all of my elastic waisted, like black pants, all the different like varieties, they're all from Everlane. I have a bunch of like button-down shirts. So yeah, so I ordered a bunch of like basics, but let me find a box cutter. I got 3 the Air oversized crew tees. I got one in black, white, and iced coffee. So here is the iced coffee color. Let's open this up. I got size extra large. So here is the tee. I'm gonna have to try this on for you guys. I'm not even sure if I like this color. It's a little bit more yellow than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little bit cooler toned. So maybe I will return that. And I'm also thinking, you know, I like an oversized tee, but these seem very large. So maybe I'll size down to just a large. Here's the black one. Here's the white one, super boring. What does a white t-shirt look like, Michelle? This is what a white t-shirt looks like. The fabric is really nice. It's on the thinner side for sure. I think you can, yeah, you can definitely see my hand through there. It's on the thinner side, so you can wear it over a tank top maybe. You can wear it under a blazer. I think that's kind of what I had in mind, or just kind of around the house. They're really, really light and they're really soft. So I like the fabric. And then the last thing I got from them is this liner coat. I love these liner coats. They remind me of all those barber coats that I had. Still have. I have a few of them. But these are just a little bit lighter. And they had this long version. And this is in black. Let me actually try this on here over my clothes. Still have the Lisa Eldridge swatched here. Let me try and wipe that off before I try clothing on. And this I got in a size large, because these are generally oversized styles. So here is the long liner in large. So it hits actually below the knee. I am 5'5", so I'm pretty average. I really wanted a long one, so this is a great length. I have like an army green one from H&M. It's shorter, so it's a little boxier. But this one is, yeah, this one is nice. Awesome. So that is what I got from Everlane. I'll have to try on those tees later and see if they're just like too oversized. Maybe return those and get the size large. Oh, and then some interesting PR. So I got something from Victoria Beckham. She sent over the satin kajal liner in copper. I think that's the newest shade, right? Has she sent this to me? I know she's just come out with another satin kajal jewel liner, because she came out with 3 initially, and then she released a 4th. Copper. Perfect name for it. It looks like a penny. And then she also sent the Posh lipstick in Alter Ego. Oh, I think this is definitely new. I think this is like the bright pink one, like perfect for parties and stuff. Yes, look at that. Wow, let's do a swatch of that. It's like a magenta. Wow, that's the color of satin platform pumps that I'm looking for. 'Tis the season for fuchsia, that's for sure. And then she sent over, oh, awesome. These are the potted, like glittery eyeshadows. I love, love, love the shade Mink. Ooh, here is Velvet. Wow, it's a really, really like yellow gold. Oh, wow. Almost like an olive tint to it. Wow, it looks gorgeous with that fuchsia lip. Ooh. Wow, thank you so much, Victoria Beckham Beauty. You guys know how much I love these products. I cannot wait to try these on. Thank you. Here's the postcard that they sent over, by the way. And then I got this lovely PR package from Prada featuring their Paradox, their very new Paradox perfume. And obviously I've opened up the box and everything. I actually did a couple Instagram stories the other night for this. And they sent me the actual perfume, which is refillable. And so they sent a refill as well. So I was spritzing this, and it's really quite lovely. I think the standout notes are neroli and jasmine. Did I already get rid of the card? They had included a card. Anyway, I think the main notes in the perfume are jasmine and neroli. So it's a very light, pretty, sweet, kind of floral fragrance. And it reminds me of something and I can't think of it. Oh God, I'm gonna have to go upstairs and sniff all of my perfumes and figure out which one it is that this reminds me of. But it's very, very nice. It's actually very soft and gentle. And I would say it's definitely more of like a spring, summer kind of fragrance. Very fresh. Yeah, like fresh, floral, kind of sweet, light kind of fragrance. This fragrance actually, I think, is really, really perfect for the holiday season. Because I think, you know, people always want to gift perfumes, but perfumes really, at the end of the day, are so personal. But I think this is like just a really nice kind of like crowd pleaser. Like, I think pretty much anyone would like this fragrance. It may not be their favorite, but I think they would really, really like it. So yeah, if you're looking for a gift, you're not exactly sure what kind of fragrance maybe your friend likes, I think this is like, it's safe. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a very safe safe bet. I love that the bottle is a triangle and that you lay it on its side. Kind of reminds me of the Lisa Eldridge Foundation, how that one like lays on its side too. Very cool. Big thank you to Prada for sending this over. Oh wow, I actually have a lot more PR than I thought. I was kind of piling them up back in my butler's pantry and I just kind of forgot about them. Anyway, Jordan Samuel sent over like a bunch of their travel size or deluxe sample size. I would say travel size. This is bigger than even a deluxe sample size. They're 1 fluid ounce. So he sent over the After Show Treatment Cleanser. And I definitely tried a Jordan Samuel cleanser in the past, and I can't remember which one. I think I'll remember once I start using these. But I really liked the cleanser that I used because it was like fragrance free. It was just very like simple, very clean. And I remember it being like fairly effective. So anyway, I'm excited to kind of get back into it. He also sent over Hydrate the Mist, which I'm really getting into mists, and the After Show Treatment Cleanser. So this one is for sensitive skin. After Show Treatment Cleanser. I think this is the one that I tried. And then the After Show Treatment Cleanser, not particularly, not specifically for sensitive skin. And then the Matinee Gel Cleanser. And then the Matinee Cream Cleanser. This one I think I'm very, very curious about because I do have dry skin and I do like cream cleansers. So yeah, he sent over like his whole family of cleansers, which is really nice. I cannot wait to like try them out and like see which one works best for me, what I would recommend for you. So yeah, I'm gonna bring these upstairs and start using them tonight. And this mist, I've heard the best things about this mist. So big thank you to Jordan Samuel for sending these over. Thank you so much. And then I got this pretty package from Elemis. From Giving Tuesday, which is what, the Tuesday after Thanksgiving? From Giving Tuesday through the end of the year, Elemis is donating 5 books to Room to Read for every holiday gift set purchased on elemis.com. Oh, that's so awesome. So they sent over 2 of their gift sets. This is one. This is their Pro Collagen Cleansing Classics, the Cleansing Balm Discovery Trio. Nice. Ooh, it's such a pretty box, and it kind of looks like a book. I think that's what they were going for. So we've got the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, the Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm, and the Pro Collagen Summer Bloom Cleansing Balm. I don't think I realized that they had so many versions of their cleansing balm. I've definitely used the main one, the original. Oh wow. Yeah, look at all 3. What a good set. Let's see. It is $72 and the value is $120. So that is a great gift value. And then here's another one, Dynamic Resurfacing, the Radiant Collection. All day essentials for refined and smooth skin. So it looks like there's maybe a cleanser, a facial wash, and facial pads. Ooh, let's see. And this one is $82 worth $112. And this also looks like a book. So you open it up like this and got the wash and the pads in there. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, look, it has this like a book plate here. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, thank you, Elemis. This is so awesome. Ooh, and I got the eye collection from Rose Inc. Oh, how cool. The new double standard. What do we have here? So we have makeup remover, micellar makeup remover. And then we have mascara. That's this box. We have a lavender shimmer and a satin olive. Oh, this is an eyeshadow refill. And then this is the actual eyeshadow box. And then, what is this? This looks like a brush cup. Ah, Rose Ink. And, oh, we've got 2 brushes in here. Awesome. Thank you so much, Rose Ink. So I had to cut the PR haul abruptly short because my husband and I had to go to Walgreens. I ran out of Flonase, which is what I've been using to kind of keep my seasonal allergies at bay. It's actually, I suspect that it's also really helping with my vertigo. So I got Flonase. Wow, this is turning into a Walgreens haul. I did not plan this. But my husband also, he wanted Christmas candy, even though he's well aware that it's just normal candy with Christmas wrapping. So we got some Hershey's Kisses, which he loves. I don't know. I'm not a fan. the red and green peanut M&Ms. And then he got these Reese's peanut butter bells. Now these are, well, the Reese's concept is not new, but the bell shape and the wrapping is for the holidays. And this has been a favorite of mine since since I can remember, since I could walk. These Royal Dance cookies that are just plain butter cookies. These are my favorite. Miss Butter, did you want Royal Dance cookies? These are my favorite. This kind here, very closely followed by the pretzel-shaped one with like the hard sugar crystals on top. Yes, so that was basically our Walgreens haul. We were both like commenting, we were like, every time we go to Walgreens for like one thing, we walk out with 10. That's our place. So now it's, you know, we had such a big breakfast, we skipped lunch. So now we're just gonna go have dinner. It's 4:50. We literally are like senior citizens. It's 4:50. We're gonna go, we'll get there by 5 o'clock. What we wanna try is a brand new Korean barbecue place, like right in our neighborhood's mall. It just opened and it is owned and operated by the same people who own and operate Gong, G-O-O-N-G, Korean barbecue over on Rainbow that we love. That's like one of our favorites. So we saw like construction for this and we were like, oh my God, there's gonna be Korean barbecue. I'm like, I hope it's good, I hope it's good. And then just now, like we were driving, because it's in the same actual mall as Walgreens. So we were driving out of Walgreens and I saw the open sign and I was like, oh my God, we should go there for dinner. But I was like, let me just check. Let me just like double check and make sure that they are indeed actually open. And they are, and I read this article that it was opened by the same people. I am so excited. So that's what we're gonna go and do now, is have a little bit of Korean barbecue.
Baby, we're home from dinner. Can you smell the Korean barbecue on my hands? Did you move this pillow over here by yourself? She likes to rearrange furniture. This pillow was over here against the arm of the sofa, and she's just, I don't know. I guess she wants to lay this way. Baby?
Well, guys, I am ready to retire for the evening. This day got away from me completely. I didn't get to try on any of that makeup that I wanted to try on, so we'll have to do that tomorrow. But wow, I'm so full from the Korean barbecue, but it was so good. If you guys are in the southern Highlands area of Las Vegas, definitely check out Doma. Doma Barbecue. It's really good. D-O-M-A. It's really good. Really hit the spot, especially on like a cold night. It's so good. All right, guys, I will see you in tomorrow's Mishmas video. Good night.